Well, what a beautiful sunny morning. Well, I've just come to do some detecting again at this site. This is the old town site, and just over there somewhere is where I found the 3 Georgian shillings. Oh, 2 Georgian shillings and 1 from William IV. So that was a great find. But yeah, I've just come across the track, and in this area I've only found bits of rusty iron and stuff like that. Haven't found much at all this morning. It's been pretty lean. Yeah, lots of these here, which sort of give half decent signals, but yeah, not very good. Here's another piece. Yeah, rusty wire and bits of iron. I got a signal here, and it was only 10 or so. Oh, but look at that. It's round. But I'm afraid it's not a coin. It's only a very thin bit of foil. Yeah, it's the right shape. Just, yeah, just not the right object. All right, I'll keep going for a while and see if I can find something decent. Even if I don't find very much this morning, it's a beautiful day to be out detecting. Yes, I'm just continuing to get chunks of iron out of this section, but I'm right on the track now and I got this signal. That's a pretty good signal. I reckon there could be something good there. Might be just rubbish too, who knows. It's pretty stony here. Probably just a model bottle top or something like that. There you go. That's what it is. Yeah, looks like something electrical. By the looks of that. Alright, we will keep going. Well, it's a beautiful spot here down by the river, and where I was before I didn't get anything really. Oh, this is an area I've done plenty of times, perhaps not with the Manticore though. And I got a pretty good signal here, right down near the river. And, oh, look at that. I think there is a coin there. Oh, you beauty. At least I'll have 1 coin today. Oh, looks like Queen Victoria there. Can't see much on that side, but I'll clean it up and I'll get back to you in a tick. This area up here is just where the ruins are. And when I first came here years ago, just that side of the stones there was a whole heap of coins. Must have been a building there once. Lots of shillings and stuff like that. And a lot of the rubble ended up down here, so it must have been pushed down at some stage. Anyhow, I'll clean this one up and I'll get back to you in a tick. Well, I'll clean it up, and you can see that it's a shilling, but I can't make a date. Oh, it could be 1874 perhaps. Very nice. At least I got 1 decent coin for today, otherwise finds have been a bit lean, as I've sort of been over and over this area. But yeah, just happened to get the shilling now, so that's great. Alright, I'll keep going for a bit. Not a coin this time, but just an old relic. It looks to have a keyhole cover there, so must have been part of a lock or something like that. Yeah, interesting. I'm right next to the river here. It's just over there. When I looked up the history of this place, there's actually, in the old days, a few people actually drowned in that river here, and they were buried around here somewhere, but nobody knows where the graves are. So, yeah, so that's just an interesting bit of history. Well, here's my first button for the day, and it's a tiny one too. Can't quite read what's on it at the moment. Yeah, I can't see that. Yeah. Oh well, yeah, it's nearly time to go home, and yeah, haven't found much. That shilling sort of saved the morning. Apart from that, not much at all. Okay, I'll go on for a little while yet, then I'll go home. Anyhow, I just dug this target. 54, 55, and I have another button. Only it's a bigger one this time. It looks very plainish. That could be something good. We will dig it and find out. I'd have to say that I've been over all this area already years ago. High 40s, that one. It's near that edge. Oh, silver! Silver rubbish. All right, let's carry on. Now, something a bit interesting came out of this hole. This thing. Is that part of a stirrup? Perhaps something else. Perhaps it's part of a boat where you the oar guide for it. I don't know. Anyhow, it's a bit of brass work anyhow. Let's keep going. And out of this hole, here's a bit of an old door latch, by the looks of it. A few more modern things around this area, so it must have been a bit of a dumping ground. Yeah, a lot of rubbish in this area. I've just got to go really slow and just listen for some good signals. And this came up, it's flattened. It's got a knob on it. Perhaps it was a lid from something that's been flattened. Yeah, just another relic. And this deep signal produced part of an old lantern. Still with the wick advancer in place. Oh, well, it's an old relic from the past. Anyhow, that was the end of today's hunt, so now we'll move on to the review. And here's today's rubbish pile. As you can see, I dug a lot of iffy signals which just turned out to be rusty iron, but if you're not sure, it just pays to dig them, because you can be surprised. With a bit of careful detecting, there still seems to be a few non-ferrous items there to be dug up, and these are the ones I found today, as you've seen already in the video. I reckon that U-shaped object may be a boot spur, minus the spur. And looking at the end of the wick advancing knob on that lamp part, it reads Venus EM & Co. made in the USA. Now EM stands for E. Miller & Co., which were big lamp manufacturers back in the day. And here's the two buttons from today's hunt. And the small button is one I've never come across before. It reads RKC 34 Poultry. Now, is that Poultry Road, Poultry Lane? I don't know. I looked on the internet, but I couldn't find any information about it there. And of course, today's best find by far is the 1874 shilling. And turning it over, Queen Victoria on the other side. There's a fair bit of wear on it, but I can pick out most of the details. I always love finding these old shillings, and it certainly puts a smile on my dial. Anyhow, that's about all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.